Welcome back to the channel, guys. It'll be much appreciated if you can like this video and subscribe to the channel for more Celtic content. The SPFL, where the drama unfolds faster than a Glaswegian can down a pint. This season the football gods have decided to sprinkle a bit of magic dust on Celtic, and lo and behold, we're leading the penalty charts. That's right folks, after 7 games Celtic have been awarded not 1, not 2, but 3 penalties. It's like Christmas came early, except Santa's wearing green and white hoops. The penalty tally, a green and white wonderland. As of October the 3rd, 2023, here's how the penalty chart looks. Celtic 3, Kilmarnock 2, St Mirren 2, Aberdeen 1, Dundee 1, Hibs 1, Livingston 1, Motherwell 1, Hearts 0, Rangers 0, Ross County 0, St Johnstone 0. Now I know what you're thinking, 3 penalties, that's it. But let's put this into perspective. Usually we're the ones playing catch up with our dear Glasgow rivals when it comes to penalties. This season, however, the tables have turned, and it's deliciously ironic. The Rangers have been awarded a grand total of 0 penalties so far. Zilch, nada. It's almost poetic, isn't it? Could this be the reason they've been dropping points like they're hot? After all, they had a penchant for relying on penalties in the past. Celtic have yet to concede a penalty too, and that's where we and our rivals are on par so far this season. However, they haven't conceded a penalty in the league in over 2 seasons at this point, a remarkable feat by any stretch of the imagination. As VAR becomes more and more integrated into the game, Celtic will inevitably get more penalties because of the way we play. For years we believe the boys haven't quite been awarded the spot kicks they should have a lot of the time. Kris Boyd had praised Celtic for getting the job done on the domestic stage and winning the trophies after Rangers sacked Michael Beale. The former striker spoke about how there is a big song and dance in Glasgow about Celtic and Rangers trying to compete in the Champions League. When it comes to what matters most, the Premiership title, Celtic haven't let up, whilst Rangers have only 1 league title to speak about in recent years, which he thinks isn't good enough, as he told Sky Sports. There was a lot of noise coming from Ibrox in the summer, money was spent, and Postecoglou headed for the exit door to join Tottenham Hotspur, and Rangers thought this was their best chance to win the Scottish Premiership title. Brendan Rodgers and co quickly shut out that noise, including winning the first Glasgow derby of the season, which is probably the start of the end of Michael Beale. While Celtic have their cigar out with a 7-point lead, those across the city are trying to find yet another manager. I don't think there was any option, said Boyd. The way the season has started, you can't lose 3 of your opening league games. Even when Rangers won last week against Motherwell, there were boos after the game. The fans had enough. I don't think they had seen any improvement. You look at the big games and there haven't been any results in those. You all know in football and in Glasgow you don't get time to settle, because if the other side of the city and Celtic start the season well, then you're going to be under pressure. That's exactly what's happened here. People make a big song and dance about the Champions League. Yes, Rangers and Celtic should be there competing, but first and foremost in Scotland, and that's where Celtic have been very good over the last few years. You have to go and win domestic trophies, you have to win the league, and that gets you straight in. You have to win trophies. 2 in 10 years, that's not good enough. Whilst there was a lot of noise across the divide, those at Parkhead are quietly building towards a big week in the Champions League. After losing to Feyenoord, the boys need to put a win over the board against Lazio, especially given that it's a home game. If that happens, then there will be a real belief from the team that can challenge for qualification to the knockout stages. Celtic fans, do you think sacking of their manager has correlation with us, yes or no? Let me know down in the comment section below. That brings us to the end of today's video. Make sure you drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more Celtic content. Thank you, take care, bye bye.